Listen, I'm seeing this news, these proclamations, this exaltation of Mr. Joey Biden because all of a sudden he is our savior. All of a sudden, the vaccines roll out right after the election, by the way, as if it was pre-planned, as if it was the plan all the way. And that's fine, whatever, that's over and done with. But now you have Mr. Joey Biden saying, look, the economy is bouncing back stronger than I don't even know how many years, maybe the last 40, 50, 60, 30. Anyways, for a certain period of time, the economy has never bounced back so much or faster. Thanks to apparently his administration and his decisions and execution. Oh boy. Well, listen, let me make this clear. If you get socked, blindsided, hit with a bat across your back, and you're not laid out unconscious, but you're gonna be laid out, right? But after a few minutes, if nobody touches you, after a couple of seconds, if no one tries to hit you again, punch you again, slam you again, where are you going to go? Where are you supposed to go? Where is momentum going to push you towards? Up. If you're an addict and you OD'd, but you didn't die. Now, can you classify an OD without a death? I'm not sure. I'd have to Google that. Well, anyway, you're an addict, but you hit rock bottom. Your life is in shambles. You no longer have a job. You have no savings. Your family doesn't like you, doesn't want you around. You hit rock bottom. Now, you give up the drugs. You give up the alcohol. You give up the BS. Where are you going to go? There's nowhere to go but up once you hit rock bottom. Now, what's my point? My point is these shutdowns, these lockdowns that affected many, many, many thousands of businesses, which, by the way, never got the loans that were promised. The word is the bigger, more established businesses got these loans. And a great percentage of the smaller businesses got destroyed. And if they didn't apply themselves and adapt themselves to an internet-based, to an online form of conducting business, they bled money all these months. They bled money. So now that the government deems it okay to open up, deems it okay for you to go out and purchase, for you to go out and buy, for you to go out and socialize, now the economy is roaring back. Oh boy. And like I said, if you're constrained, if you're being held back, if you're straight-jacketed into submission by the government, of course you're going to hit a brick wall if you couldn't adapt your business mode. If your modus operandi didn't shift drastically through the lockdowns and shutdowns, then you got hit hard. And if you weren't deemed essential, you got hit hard. So of course, as a whole, the economy was going to contract. The GDP was going to shrink. And now that the government, like I said, deems it okay to open up, oh boy, the economy is bouncing back now. The economy is roaring back now. You get my point. You get my point. Nowhere to go but up. Just like when Obama got hit with 2008, got hit with the recession, of course unless there was a world war or a civil war, the economy was going to bounce back. I mean, it's ebbs and flows, man. It's the same thing as in nature. That's why communism can't work. That's why socialism can't work. Once they stop handing out these federal boosts on top of your unemployment money, and you look at yourself and see other people working, and now the labor force en masse goes out to look for a job, and you're get hit with, well, we can hire someone for cheaper, so why would we hire you? Then you're gonna get hit with the truth. Then we're gonna get hit with the truth. Then we're gonna know that this was all a facade. But like I said, of course they're gonna say and spew the propaganda that the government is now back, that the government is about to go up, up and away. Hey, if you adapted, I'm happy for you. If you adapted, congratulations. If you adapted, that means you're a go-getter. You are a warrior. That you're an intellectual, even though you might not think that. You thought it through and you took action, and I congratulate you. But please, please, please don't think it was because of Joe Biden and his administration. No, no, no.